Good morning, everybody. So it did actually snow overnight. It was the rain mixed sleet kind of thing until maybe 1, 2 in the morning, and then it actually started to snow. So you guys are gonna actually be able to see this snowblower work. So let's go ahead and get started. There's about a good 6 inches right now. So it turns out that having a camera outside when it's cold, it kills the battery. I'm literally on my last place right now. It was just too much of a pain for me to try and charge the camera. I didn't have a charger with me anyway. So I have literally no footage of doing this at all. The thing died, I set it in my truck, and a couple hours later, now it's, I guess, charged. It says it's halfway, but who knows. Which sucks, because I really wanted to show you guys this snowblower and how well it does. I'm gonna try to get what I can on my phone, even though the phone's gonna give me the same problem and I don't even have the tripod for my phone. But we got about 6 inches. I don't know if that went through or not. We got about 6 inches of snow out here. And it's like the little ice pellets at the bottom and then a bunch of fluffy snow at the top. So it's wet. Well, now that the camera shows that it kind of wants to run through, I'm gonna try and set up my tripod inside the truck so it's not actually outside the elements. And I'm gonna see if I can actually show you guys this driveway roughly. I mean, you're only gonna see the first little bit because it's a city lot, so I can't go all the way to the back because my truck isn't back there. But I'm gonna try and show you guys what I can. Okay, that seemed to go pretty good. It doesn't look like my battery actually died. But that's that one. Pretty much all of them have been the same in terms of the amount of snow. But that's that snowblower. I mean, that thing works. That is the last scheduled one. I don't know how much more I'm going to add into this video, but you guys will see that. But I'll do an outro here in a second. Or I'm going to add more. I don't know. It depends on how long the videos is. I still have the video from yesterday that I have to edit and then upload, so you guys will see this one then after that. So, yeah, let's do whatever else I'm going to do. Well, the windshield wipers don't work. They haven't worked all day, but this is just now when I'm showing you. They were frozen down because we had freezing rain last night, and I forgot to actually lift them up. So I don't know whether or not they're frozen down there at the bases, or if it's the actual motor itself, or it's the windshield wiper. When I flick the wiper switch over here, I can hear it. I can hear the gear on the inside moving. Now, I don't know if I've actually reamed out the inside of those gears on the wipers itself. I'm hoping that I haven't, or if they're just actually frozen shut. I still haven't even put on the new ones yet, so that one there is starting to get worse and worse. But I'm hoping that I haven't reamed those out. Just a little bit unexpected. So this semi-truck driver was trying to turn into this parking lot here, and he actually got stuck. About halfway in, his trailer was sticking out in the road. So I turned around, came back. We're gonna start to try and pull him up here, but then we decided to actually pull him from the back and pull him out onto the road. So he'll do whatever he needs to do to get out of here, and we're good to go. Okay, so it is now the next day here. I wanted to fill you guys in on the windshield wipers on the truck. And then also a couple ideas that I'm thinking about. So windshield wipers, they work now. It turns out that the connecting arms actually disconnected because when I hit the switch on the inside to turn the windshield wipers on, it must have still been covered with ice, and the motor is stronger than the connection point of them. So it bent a piece of metal a little bit and snapped it off. So I had to bend the metal back and snap it back on. But those work, and I have the new windshield wiper blades on them also. Another idea that I was thinking is I can't really afford to be messing with stuff like that, especially during the busy season of snow. Even just in general, I can't afford to mess with crap like that. As you can see, it's still covered in snow and ice. And that's all 100% avoidable. So realistically, I need to come up with another option to keep it out of the elements just overnight. If it's going to snow overnight, to keep it out, just so I don't have to waste my time to deal with that. And then it'll also give me a place to work on it and store some stuff. I have a double garage bay here. However, these doors are not tall enough to get that garage in there, to get the truck in there, I mean. But what I am thinking is over here along the side of the house, here's the garage right here. I just have my trailer parked there. I'm thinking of getting a Harbor Freight garage, portable garage, a 10x17. Just something to keep the truck in, and then inevitably during the spring and summer, I'll keep the trailer in it with the mower and everything on it. I'm not 100% sure if that's what I'm going to do, but honestly, I'm done messing with something like that, especially during the busy season. It just costs me time and money. But that is going to be all for this video. I will see you guys next time. Most likely, it's going to be working on the house that I showed you guys in the last video.